Hello, FortuneUp Family. I am back, and I know it's been a very, very long time, but I had so much going on with trying a wedding plan, day job, trying to excel in that and be the best that I can be during the day, and also trying to advance and make a difference, and as well as build a business. It's just been a lot that's been going on. Time has been flying by, but I feel like the economy is in a complete ruckus. And you guys need me. You guys need some more financial knowledge, so I am here to give it to you. Today we are going to be talking about inflation and how we can combat that in 3 recommendations that I have. And I'll go through them in this video. So stay tuned. So before we get into the depth of everything, let's just talk about what inflation is. And to keep it very simple, inflation is pretty much when the prices go up. And not only go up, prices right now are skyrocketing. Like gas, food, energy, whatever you can think of that you have to pay for, it has gone up. And also in a combination of that, it's when your purchasing power goes down. So the value of your $1 is no longer worth what it was last year that it is worth now. So the average gas price in January of 2022 of this year was $3.28. And that has skyrocketed up to $4.71 on average across the US, which is a 44% increase, which is crazy in just 6 months. And it's only going up from here. I've read articles that it can go up to an average of $6 or $8 by the end of summer, which is insane. But I do have a recommendation on how to combat this gas price, and it does not include any type of budgeting, any type of cutting back. All it is investing in oil companies. And I have one of my favorite index funds, which is my energy index fund from Vanguard. It's the ticker is VDE. This energy index fund has been my favorite for quite some time, especially with how the economy is going. It was just a no-brainer. So if you can see here, back in January, the average price of this index fund was about $80. Now that price has skyrocketed up to $120, give or take on whenever you watch this video, which is a 53% increase over 6 months. If we take the 44% increase in gas prices and try to offset that by investing in this index fund and earn over 50%, that would give us a differential of almost 9%. 44% to 53% will give us a 9% differential and keep us ahead of the game a little bit and try to cancel out that inflation that we may feel in our wallets. And that is one of my recommendations on how to combat these extreme gas prices in this moment. Because if you're going to go to the pump and spend your money with that company, why not invest in it and get the returns from it? So if you want to do additional research into these companies that make up the index fund, I listed them here. These are the top 3. It's ExxonMobil, Chevron, and also ConocoPhillips. So my second recommendation would be to get a credit card that has some sort of rewards to it, either cashback rewards, travel points if you love traveling, to offset some of this high inflation cost. Flights are going up as well. I think I read somewhere that flights are up 30+% compared to last year. It's just everything is going up. So you want to try to combat that as much as you can by getting something back for every dollar that you spend. I never use my debit card. I have a credit card that I swipe all the time and get the points back that help me cut down my costs for flights or hotels sometimes in certain instances. So you definitely want to use that. I recommended one here, the Chase Freedom Unlimited. I personally have the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and I love that card. I use that card every single time I'm swiping for a purchase. And then it's very important to pay it off at the end of the month or whatever day works for you. So if you don't feel comfortable putting your money into a stock market, or you don't really want to get a credit card because you don't trust yourself with spending on that credit card, I have another recommendation for you. And this is a high yield savings account, and specifically the Marcus by Goldman Sachs savings account. It's one of my favorites, and they actually keep increasing their interest rate to where now it's 0.85% that you will earn on your money within the savings account, which is insane. Typically, you'll earn about 0.06%, which is pennies on the dollar and not really significant. So why not open a high yield savings account? As you can see here, if we put $10,000 into the savings account, let's say you're saving for either a house, you don't want to put in the market, and you're saving for some type of emergency fund or whatever you're saving for. Let's say you put it into this account and you earn $85 on the savings account now instead of the $6 you would earn in an average savings account in other banks. And also, not to mention, if you get referred to get the Marcus account, you'll earn an additional 0.5%, bringing your interest rate to 1.35% for 3 months, which is performing better than the S&P 500 right now, which unfortunately is down 12%. So who would have thought in 2022 a high yield savings account will actually earn more money for you than the S&P 500? I really hope you enjoyed my recommendations, and I hope you take some into consideration. And as usual, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe below. We'll definitely be back with more videos, more content for you. And until next time, bye.